right, the timer has gone off. That means your bodies are frozen, your voices are off, and you are no longer moving around. Thank you. If you did not get the chance to finish your scavenger hunt, that is okay. I want you to take your bodies, your workbook, and your pencil and head back to your desks. Actually, I lied.
Have a day.
No, we'll do it this way. Head back to your desks. I confused myself. God, Maria, make it quick. Donna, we're already heading back to our seats. Everyone needs to be at their seats. Nope, go, go, go. You need to be ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So before lunch, we shared things that we already know about frogs. We shared things that we might want to learn about. During our scavenger hunt, we learned some facts about tree frogs. We learned some facts about poison dart frogs, right? So today, in chapter 8 of your reader, we are going to read about tree frogs. Go ahead and open up to chapter 8 in your reader. That is on page 66. Your voices should be off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. Your voices should be off in 3, 2, and 1. Joseph. Tally mark. I asked twice. Shouldn't take but once, if that. What is the title of this chapter? Tree frogs. So today, in today's reading, we are going to learn facts about tree frogs. On our graffiti boards, we had 4 boxes. One was what I know. The second one was what I want to know. And the third one is probably going to be tree frogs. Tree frogs, okay? So as we are going throughout our reader, throughout our chapter, I want you to take mental notes of things you could be adding on your group's graffiti wall, okay? Put your finger on the first word of chapter 8. And let's get started. As you have learned, amphibians are vertebrates that spend part of their lives in water and part of their lives on land. What are vertebrates again? Just tell me out loud.
The animals that have backbones.
Animals that have backbones. Beautiful. They start out like fish because they are born with gills and can breathe underwater. They later develop lungs so they can breathe air and live on land. Tree frogs are one type of amphibian. They are different from most amphibians because they spend most of their lives in trees. The American green tree frog can be found in most parts of the southeastern United States. A typical American tree frog is only about 2 inches long, so they are pretty small. But they can be loud if there are a few hundred of them gathered together. And on page 67, what is that a picture of?
A frog.
Raising your hand. Denaciano, how do you know that? What text feature is on the page that tells you what that picture is? Joseph, you want to help him out? This text feature. told Denaciano that this is an American green tree frog? What are they called? Just tell me out loud. Captions, right? Denaciano knew that that was an American green tree frog because he read the caption. I love that. All right, flip over to page 68. Put your finger on the first word. If you live in the southern United States, near water and lots of trees, your summer nights may be filled with the gentle chirps of tree frogs. American tree frogs range in color from lime green to yellow. A tree frog's most distinct characteristic is its long toes with suction cups. These suction cups allow a tree frog to cling and climb anything. A tree frog can even stick to a window. So suction cups are like the little round circular parts, and when they grab on something, it goes
Like squids.
exactly like squids and octopi, or like Jamerica said, sucker fishes, right? They go and it suctions them onto whatever they're trying to suction onto, right? Tree frogs like to stay in the trees, so you are more likely to hear them instead of see them. They will leave the trees to lay eggs. They are most likely to come down to the ground after a heavy rain when everything is nice and wet. Do you think they would have come down this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, because it rained a ton. So now is probably the time that you would be able to see them. Raising your hand, can someone read the caption on page 69, please? Kevin, go ahead and read the caption.
This tree frog's long toes with suction cups help it on this branch.
See the little round part on its long toes? Those are the suction cups. And y'all, during science, we were talking about properties of matter. Haven't we already started talking about some properties of the frog?
Yes.
We talked about color, it could be lime green or yellow, the size, about 2 inches. What else? What they hear or what they sound like, I guess I should say. They make tiny little chirps, right? So these are all properties or characteristics of the frogs. Go ahead and flip over to page 70. Put your finger on the first word on page 70. If you do see one, don't worry. They're pretty friendly. They're easy to catch too. If you catch one, it might sit on your hand or crawl around on your back. You will probably only find them at night because they are nocturnal. What does nocturnal mean? Rosita?
Nocturnal means that they sleep in the day and they come out at night.
Right. Nocturnal means that during the day when we're all awake, these specific animals are sleeping. So right now, the tree frogs are sleeping. But when we go to bed, they're awake. Miss Martinez during the summer is nocturnal because I stay up all night and I sleep all day. So in the summer, I'm nocturnal. This means they sleep during the day and are active at night. They eat small insects such as crickets, moths, and other nocturnal insects. Like other amphibians, American green tree frogs lay their eggs in or near the water. Most of them like to lay their eggs very close to water, but not quite in it. Their favorite place is on a tree limb or leafy branch that has fallen into a pond. Raising your hand, someone read page 71's caption. Mariana, can you read that out to us, please?
The American green tree frog is nocturnal.
The American green tree frog is nocturnal. Take a second to look at the photo on that page. Flip over to page 72. Put your finger on the first word. kinds of tree frogs have been around since long before the dinosaurs roamed the earth. You can find many different types of tree frogs in parts of North and South America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. This is a red-eyed tree frog, which you can find in Mexico and much of Central America. Most tree frogs prefer a fairly warm, wet climate. If you live in a place with tree frogs, consider yourself lucky. In the summer, you can fall asleep each night listening to the steady song of a tree frog orchestra. What's an orchestra? Rosita?
It's like a song, or like sometimes it's an instrument you're playing.
Yeah, an orchestra is like a big group of people who play all sorts of different instruments, and they make really nice, beautiful music. So these frogs are kind of like an orchestra, because when they're chirping, they're all chirping at once, and it sounds really cool. Last person raising your hand, can you read the caption on page 73? Who's waiting patiently? Sergio?
This type of tree frog live in Mexico and Central America.
Beautiful. They live in Mexico and Central America. Did y'all learn some things that you didn't already have on your graffiti wall? Yeah, I sure hope so. So when I tell you to do so, grab your group's graffiti wall. Grab your colored marker. Do not start moving it because I have not instructed you to do so. Put that down. You are grabbing your group's graffiti walls, your colored marker. If you lost your colored marker, just grab a pencil. And you are going to the same spot that you were at with your group before lunch, okay? Everyone should be with their groups in 5, 4, walk, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, we have our 2 squares done. Hey Mustangs, your voices are off. Thank you. In one of your empty boxes, you are labeling it what? Tree frogs, because that's the type of frog that we talked about. So tree frog, you're writing things that you learned. Are you touching the first or second box? No, you are focused on box number 3. If you accidentally used up all your space, just flip over to the back, that's okay. And you will have 5 minutes to work with your group starting now.
T-R-E. Yeah, like that.
Do you have your marker?
Happy birthday.
Do you want to lick your old one to see what you should? Yep. Yep, what you learned about tree frogs.